Morning, you all. It's another day out in the garden. Oh, it's about 7:30. I like to get out here before the sun comes up. So let's see what's happening before we do that. Let's take a look around what I call my homestead. It's not really a homestead. It's my beautiful yard. And it's so beautiful. In the morning, you hear the birds chirping. I just saw a red cardinal. There are all kinds of birds that I see coming through here. This is my tiny house. I Airbnb that. I had never even stayed in an Airbnb before I created this Airbnb. But I knew what I liked when I go to a hotel. So I tried to make sure it had all the amenities that a hotel room would have. And so far, I've gotten 5 stars. Everyone seemed to really love it. But yeah, it's so quiet in the morning and usually all day. My neighbors, they mind their business, I mind mine. Although they're watching, I know they're watching. Because when I do talk to them, they say little things. Oh, we're looking out for you, seeing who's coming to the property if you're not there. And it's a good thing to have neighbors that look out for you. I'm so busy with the back garden, sometimes I forget about the front. I see some of my plants with all these dead leaves. I need to clean that up. I love this little sign I found at the Goodwill. And frogs and turtles are my thing. So whenever I see a frog or a turtle statue, I'm more than likely going to buy it if funds allow. So that's the front. And then along the gate, I have more flowers. I feel it just adds beauty to the property. So, fact about this wheelbarrow. I bought this wheelbarrow so a handyman could move these rocks for me. Well, that was the only time I used this wheelbarrow. So I said, I've seen on YouTube somebody made a wheelbarrow into a planter. So what did I do? I spray painted it to match the rest of the garden pots, and I planted some flowers in it. Wonderful, wonderful. Now remember this side of the yard that I said I was going to kill everything that was a weed? I sprayed it. I still see green. Maybe it hasn't been hot enough, but not too many things have died. So let's go see what's happening in the garden. This is Miss Lola. Say hi, Lola. Lola is the queen of the castle. She thinks she's human. That's my fault. But she's a great companion. She loves to throw her little ball. It's wet out here, Lola. It's wet, Mama, and you looking a mess. So we not throwing that ball. So let's see what's happening in the garden. Yesterday I cleaned it up a little bit. Look what I see. I see a zucchini flower. Now I saw one before and then it closed, but here's a new one. And I teach English as a second language to a group of Hispanic people. And this lady brought in all these flowers and I said, "What's that?" She said, "Zucchini flowers." And they eat them apparently. I said, "Oh, I learned something new all the time." They saute it, and I think they said they put in a quesadilla. Put it in a quesadilla. So yeah, I'm out in the garden. My green peppers are still struggling. I just don't understand. If anybody know why they're struggling, help me out. I fertilized. I thought I moved them so they'd have better, bigger or more room. But yeah, they're still not huge. My watermelons, here they are. Every day I come out, I'm looking at them. So this is what we got. And look at this. Those cucumbers that I trellised up yesterday. Every day they get bigger and bigger. It's a wonderful thing. Every day there's something. Here's a big cucumber. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful to see the pollinators. Look at those bees. Pollinate, baby, pollinate. I've seen a couple of them in there this morning. Yes. It's wonderful. God gave nature everything it needed to withstand itself. And we benefit from it. Let's see. Have these started to grow yet? Nope. I got these from the Dollar Tree. The seeds, all my seeds, most of them came from the Dollar Tree, so they do work. That, however, was like a, I don't know, some kind of pot or something that you just put in dirt. I need to pull some of these weeds down here. Now, this is a garden bed, but it's a half garden bed because I started off with buckets and pots, but I figured maybe my tomatoes and green peppers weren't growing large enough because I didn't have a lot of room. So I put half soil in here and left the watermelon buckets because I did not want to disturb their roots. However, this is my friend. She's visiting me from out of town. I was showing her around my garden. If you heard her yell at the dog in the background. More cucumbers. Every morning, it's a wonderful thing. There we got some tiny ones. This little strawberry plant. I kind of gave up on strawberries, but I left this one here. So whatever it does, it does. Had another good rain last night, so I turned off the automatic watering today, trying to give the soil time to dry. And you see this space here? I'm thinking I can plant something else that can trellis up this cattle panel. Haven't decided yet what it'll be. I think maybe beans because they grow fast. And I love me a green bean in a stir fry. So we'll see.